Hey everyone! Today we're going to learn how to draw Roy G Biv. He's the magical elf in the music video for the song by the band They Might Be Giants. We're going to draw Roy G Biv to help us remember the order of the color spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, also called purple. We are going to start with our paper, and the first thing we do is always the same. We take out our pencil and we write our name. Go ahead and make sure your name is on your paper. Then you're going to flip it over and you're ready to start. Make sure you're using a pencil. I'm going to use a marker just so that you can see it better on the screen. We are going to start by making his face shape. We're going to start with the letter U, but make sure you leave room for that big pointy elf hat at the top. So find the middle of your paper and draw the letter U. Make it big enough so that you can fit his face inside. Don't forget to leave space at the top and the bottom for his hat and for the rest of his body. Then we're going to connect the top of that U with a slightly curved line. It's almost straight, but it has a little bit of a curve. This is going to be the bottom of his hat. Now it's time for the big hat. It is like an upside down letter V or like a great big mountain. I'm going to draw it with a diagonal line and then a straight line down. Kind of like a crooked triangle, but you can draw the hat however you want. Now we're going to draw his face. You do not have to draw the face just like you saw in the picture, and you don't have to draw the face like I draw it. This is just an example to give you some ideas. If you want to draw different types of eyes, nose, mouth, that's fine, but I'm going to be drawing two simple eyes. Just two simple ovals for his eyes. You can add eyelashes, eyebrows, glasses, any other little details that you want to. I'll give you a few seconds here to catch up, just in case I was going too fast. Next, I'm drawing a little upside down U for his nose, but you can draw any type of nose you want to. Now I'm drawing a little U for his mouth, but you can draw an open mouth, a talking mouth, a silly mouth, a tongue sticking out, even a frowny face or a mad face if you want to. Do whatever kind of mouth you want. Now for the mustache. You don't have to add a mustache, but if you want to, I'm doing a curved line out and a curved line under to make kind of like a teardrop shape on its side. And then I do the same thing again on the other side. Now for his beard. Find the place where his face meets his hat. Right at that corner, draw a straight line down, and we're going to do the same thing at the other corner where the hat meets the face. Straight line down. Then you're going to connect those two lines with a zigzag line. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can have a crazy beard if you want. Next, I'm going to draw a half circle on either side of his head for ears. Now for his body. Pay attention because this can get a little tricky. From his beard, we're going to draw two lines going out. This is going to be the tops of his arms. I did mine a little bit diagonal. Then, from those lines, at the very end, I'm going to draw a straight, short line down on both sides. And then I'm going to connect it back into the beard. This will make his 2 arms. Now, for his body and legs, I'm going to draw from where that arm connects to the beard a straight line down, and I'm going to do the same thing, straight line down. This is his body and also his legs. Now we're going to connect these lines with a castle line. It goes over, up, over, down, over. That was a little bit tricky. Try your best, but raise your hand if you need help. Remember, it went over, up, over, down, over. Now I'm going to draw his feet by making 5 little curves for toes. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other foot. 5 little curved, bumpy lines for toes. Now I'm going to do the same thing for hands. Bump, 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 bump on both sides. Next, you can decide what you want your Roy G Biv to be holding. I'm going to draw the cool diamond wand like he has in the music video. I'm going to draw a straight line for the stem, and then I'm going to draw a diamond shape at the top. But remember, you could be creative and have him holding a lollipop, or a crayon, or a paintbrush, or something else. Feel free to use your imagination. Now we are going to draw the lines on his hat for the rainbow, because this is our goal, is to learn the order of the rainbow. So starting near the corner, I'm just going to draw curved lines, one after the other. I'm going to draw 8 curved lines total, and that will actually give us 7 spots to draw our 7 colors of the color spectrum. When you're all done, you can trace your pencil lines with a marker if you want to, and then it's time to color. Make sure you get that color spectrum order correct on his hat, and then you can have fun with the rest. Be creative. You don't have to color him exactly like mine. You can design his clothes, his hair, his wand, whatever you want in any way that you want. Don't forget to color the background too. I drew stars and rainbow beams of light coming out of his wand. Another thing that you can add if you want to is his name, Roy G Biv. R for red, O for orange, Y for yellow, G for green, B for blue, I for indigo, and V for violet, so that you don't forget the order of the color spectrum.